So think about this idea that our liking for something is determined not just by what it is, but also how much effort we put into it. And the more effort we put into something, the more we like it. So that was the basic idea, and here is what we try to do. We try to test it empirically. So we gave people a sheet of instructions of how to do origami, how to do these Japanese folding little animals. And people could create a crane, or they could create a frog, and we gave them some time to do it. And the reality is that what people created was not that good. Right? These were amateurs in origami. They created some stuff. It looked more like a crumpled piece of paper than a beautiful crane or frog, but nevertheless, they created it. So we had these people who created these frogs or crane. And then we took other people who did not create those frogs or crane, and we asked them to evaluate them. So we asked everybody who was a builder to basically say how much money they would be willing to pay to get this crane or frog, because they worked for us. So we officially, we owned the frogs and the cranes, but we told them we would be willing to sell it to them for the right price, and we created a little auction mechanism. So what happened? The first thing that happened was that the builders thought that these were going to be great, and they were willing to pay a lot of money for them. The evaluators, not so much. The evaluators did not think that those were great cranes. So the moment you invested and you created a crane or a frog, you thought that your crane or frog was really fantastic. When it wasn't you, you didn't think that this was such a whole thing.